Hello, guys and girls. Welcome back if you're not new, and welcome if you're new. It's a rainy day today, at least for me, and at the time of recording, so maybe you can hear the rain on the window. I'm drawing in my sketchbook, as always. I didn't think I had to work today, but I actually have to because one of my colleagues, she got sick and she asked if anyone had, could take her shift. So I said yes, I can, because I've nothing better to do today, and I had one shift this week. So yeah, I'm alone today actually because there's not that many old people because the course is 2 weeks, or at least some of the people are on a 2 week course, but some of the other people are not. So those who are not on a 2 week course, they're going home. They went home in the morning, and those who are on the 2 week course, they stay, of course. So I only have to make dinner and do all the other stuff for the people on the 2 week course, and I'm pretty sure that's not that many people. And thank God for that, because working alone, like we have this rule where if there's 50 people who 50 old people, you have to do it by yourself. But sometimes like 50 people is still like a lot. So I hope it's under 50, like 40, maybe 30. 30 would be really nice. Something like that. Not because I want to get done before, and there's of course, a greater understanding why someone would be done later than normally, but it just means I have more, like, it's easier to just chill. I don't have to stress so much when it's only like 30 people. It's thundering. It's raining and there's thunder, and the weather is really good or something. Yeah. Anyway, just work, but it's fine because I'm gonna get paid. So that's also one thing I wanted. I was thinking about asking people, "Hey, you want this shift gone?" Because I know some of my colleagues, they take more shifts than they need, or than they want to, because we kind of just we bid on them. Like, you like say 4 people want to work this day, and then our boss decides, "Oh yeah, you can work," or "You can do this and that." And sometimes you get more than you want, and sometimes you get less than you want. So yeah, I got less than I wanted this time, but it's fine because I got one more now, and now I'm pretty, I wouldn't say stoked, but it's in the acceptable level of shifts right now. I want to have at least 2 shifts a week. Of course, if it's a longer shift, and then on the weekend, I don't have to work. I can pretty much always work Sunday, pretty much, because like most of the parties happens Friday, at least school parties and stuff. And Saturday I want to have a hangover, and Sunday I could work again. But of course it depends. In some weeks I work more, some weeks I barely work. It's whatever. I'm gonna have some time where I'm in what's it called? It's called what is it's I know the word. It's right. I'm just gonna study under an established artist, 2 days of a week. So I can't work there, but I'm not going to either. And then there's other stuff and all this and all that. But generally, it's all good with work. It's just it's work. It's not the funniest thing in the world. It's just is what it is, I guess. Yeah. I realized something. I wouldn't say stupid today, but I was watching some videos about the different types of investing accounts, and I was using an account where you can't put that much money in, but the taxes are lower. But I realized I wasn't using it wrong. Like you can use it for whatever, But the way I wanted to invest, it doesn't make sense to do that. To use it that kind of, it makes much more sense just to use a normal account, because in that account I was using, you can put in less, and the taxes are only 17%. But they take that every year of your, of your yield or whatever it's called. But I'm not really looking to invest like that, at least. And I was using single stocks instead of an ETF or something like that, which is not really optimized for that sort of thing. So I was beginning to say I should use my my normal, account, where you only pay taxes. Of course, you pay more taxes, but you only pay taxes on the stuff you take out. So let's say you have, like, I don't know, just it takes, if you have over a certain amount in Denmark, it takes, under the certain amount, it's 27%, but if it's over that amount, it's 40, which is normal tax rates. And I think that's fine, because I know the way I want to invest is not really by finding the best stock and then, buying low, selling high. That's, an important part of it. But one thing I really want to focus on is dividends, because I think that is much better. So more stable stocks, which just gives, a percentage for just owning them. And I think that works much better when there's not going 17% of your profit to, what is it called? To taxes. But it's, anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's just money, and I'm getting, like, I was a little bit down right now, which is not a problem. It's like, yeah, I just have to change the stuff over, because I don't want, of course, we're nowhere near tax season, and we're not going to get taxed on it, but I still want it to be, the other place, because I think that's more important to have it there, in a way. So yeah, that's just my opinion, and I may be very stupid, but at least I'm doing something, I guess. And not like I'm not using all my money. I'm using a decent amount of it, of course, but it's not anything insane, and it's not anything, what would you call it? Yeah, it's just not too much, at least. I still have plenty of money for emergencies, like, saved up and other stuff, and I'm going to continue saving up also. So I'm doing it side by side, because, that's how it should be, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, love the drawing also. This is actually the second drawing I did. I did a drawing before, which just sucked. And that's sometimes the problem with having limited space in the small sketchbook, because I can fill up a page really quickly, and if the drawing's good, it's nice, but if the drawing's bad, it's not really that great. But, it is what it is. It's, in the end, it's just a drawing, and I can make a million more. At least I can try to make a million more. Yeah. It's just a drawing. Yeah. But we're getting very close to the end here. So, it's pretty cool. I like it. I think it's a very basic drawing. It's not anything crazy new or different than I usually make. But I just like it. I guess I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have any experience with anything in the world, like drawing or stocks or stuff. But, yeah. I'm going to change and talk about that all the time. It's just, something that happened recently. Yeah. But I'll be painting soon. I got the paint. Oh, I haven't gotten it. I've purchased it. But it will be here soon. I hope. I think it will. And that's going to be great. Because I want to paint, like, bad. I really want to paint. But I also want to have the right tools to do it. I don't want to work with, of course, I would work with what I had if I, knew I couldn't buy paint until next month, of course. But if, I've purchased the paint, so it will get here any day. So yeah. But yeah. Anyway, guys and girls, I want to say thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, because I really appreciate every time you do. And yeah, love you guys. Bye. Bye bye, guys. Love you guys. Bye.